Hi.
Welcome back to another Tangled Up in Our week. So, it's Saturday. We're just about to head out because we've got another day today, which is pretty hectic. I'm not feeling very well either. Like, we went to bed last night fairly early, didn't we? And I don't really remember from last week's vlog. If you watched last week's vlog, last week was a hectic week, and we were both completely exhausted. Like, we said we were going to watch something on the telly, and
we ended up watching, how embarrassing is this? We ended up watching Zombies 3, right, and we both fell asleep on the couch, like, watching it.
I fell asleep on you.
Yeah.
And then at one point, did you wake me up, or did...
Towards the end.
Oh, right, and I was like, whoa!
It's over, like, it's finished.
But I must have been in quite a deep sleep as well, so we just ended up going to bed. But I woke up this morning feeling really horrible, like I've got a bit of a headache, like I just felt like I always say this and you're like, how do you know what that feels like? But like I just said, like I feel like I've been hit by a bus, and I really could do without it today because I've got this band call later. So I'm just going to get through. I should have been going out tonight, but I'm not going to go because I just think I just need to rest. Next week's a busy week in work again, and I think if I don't calm down and don't do as much, then I'm not going to be able to get through next week without getting really ill. So that's the plan for today. We're just nipping out. I need to go and get some glitter because our section is like disco-y, so I need to go and get some glitter for my face. But yeah, looking forward to a very, again, I say this every week, but I'm looking forward to a very chilled night tonight. Hopefully an early night, because definitely, I think we both need it, to be honest. But yeah, the sun's out, it is nice. I'm hoping it's not going to be too hot today.
I think that's Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday is going to be awful. Like, the more I read about it, it's actually quite frightening, isn't it? So, and I think the problem is, like, in other countries, it's normally like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas here, we're just not used to it. Like, our buildings are not used to it.
The country isn't built for weather like this. So.
No. So, I was looking for one of those neck... My friend's got one at work. It's really good.
Oh, the fans,
yeah. What do you think I was going to say?
Like
a cooling towel.
A cooling towel, yeah.
I'm not going to do that. Only because it's like, I don't want to get my dress or top damp at work.
Course, yeah.
But I was looking at one of those neck fans, and they're really good, but they wouldn't come in time for Monday, so I've decided against it. But I do have it, actually I've got it plugged in ready for this afternoon.
I think with those neck ones, like, you just risk, like, your hair getting in it.
I don't think it, no, but I've got this one, which is what we take away with us. Well, it looks quite big.
Carrying it around with you at work.
But it is a portable one, and you just charge it to the USB one, so I'm going to take that with us today. And it is quite powerful, isn't it?
Gosh.
Blew away.
If I had hair, it would be flowing.
So yeah, so at least I've got this. But I've been looking at like TikToks about how to keep cool in the house and stuff. Like, someone had said like a really good way to do is to like freeze a 2 litres, is it? A 2 litre milk carton, and freeze it overnight and then put it in front of a fan, which that was a good idea. Or like you can put it in like some bowls of water with ice in and put that in front of the fan, and that helps to cool down. One of the things, I don't know how true it is, but like one of the things I read is don't open the windows because you're letting the warm air in.
Okay.
Close a blind.
I feel like if there was like a through draft.
That's what it said. Right. It said if you can have both windows open, inside, then it would make a difference because you would have the through. But if you're just having one window open a little bit, it really doesn't make a difference. Freezing your sheets and putting those things in the freezer. I don't think our sheets would fit in our freezer. We've got a really small freezer. But yeah, I think we need to stop thinking about it because I really think Monday and Tuesday is going to be horrid. But yeah, we'll see how it all goes and stuff. But like, if you've got any like top tips for keeping cool, let us know in the comments down below. Although we probably will have had our heat wave by then, but it will help us in the summer, so let us know. But yeah, I think we'll be freezing some milk bottles and doing that. Oh, one thing I did see actually was someone had put tinfoil on the windows.
Oh, so like reflect it.
Yeah, okay. So like they you put soap on the window, so you spray like soapy water on the window, and then put tinfoil on it. But I don't know whether that, like, I don't think the neighbours are going to be like, what on earth are they doing? Like, what?
They'll be blinded by it, like when they're walking past.
But I mean, I don't care about the rest of the house. The bedroom is the most important place.
Yeah.
So I actually don't care about doing it on one window. But I don't know whether I just don't. I don't know if it actually works. If you know whether it actually works, if you tried it out, let us know, because like we'd quite like to know. Although I'm not sure whether we do it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Right, we need to go, don't we? Okay, let's go. So we're really sorry, guys, but we actually just been to Superdrug and we didn't film anything. There wasn't much on offer for the glitter, was there really? No. So I found this, which is really cool actually. So it's like it's a liquid glitter eyeshadow. So it's ELF. Can you see it? There you go. So that was £6. What are you laughing at?
Just like one of those where you just like put your hand in, you're like, can you see it?
Yeah, it is. I know, sorry. Being annoying. And I don't know if you probably can't see it on my hand, but I put it on my hand and it's really quite pretty. I tried the gold one as well, and I did quite like the gold one, but I thought I'm only going to use it this one, so there's no point in buying two. So I got the rose gold one. And then I also bought myself a new mascara. I got a Revolution mascara, stretch it out one. Stretch out those eyelashes, and then I don't know how I did that. I do need a new mascara anyway, but I also bought some false eyelashes as well for the show. So yeah, so I'm always like really like frustrated with eyelashes because I feel like they're really expensive for what they are, and like you can only, I think it's 10 times you can reuse these up to 10 times. But yeah, and I always find it really difficult to find ones that look a bit more natural. Like I don't like the ones that are like that look really dark and like a bit much. They're just a bit much for my face. But yeah, so that's what we got. We're just gonna nip over to M&S and then we're gonna grab some lunch and head back, and then I'll get ready and hopefully I'll be able to show you my outfit and everything with my hair done and stuff. So yeah, let's get a move on. I'm ready. I feel a bit dressed up for the holiday, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, so I'm really happy with it. Cute. What do you think? Yeah, looks like disco-y.
Key trainers.
I know, snazzy. So these were $15.99 from Pull & Bear, and they had white laces in them, and I bought some gold laces from eBay and just put those in, so that's good. And then I love this dress. This is from Shein. I don't think it was that expensive either. I am having some issues with the sleeves, but I kind of think I'm just going to leave them down. I was going to pin them up, but I thought it's fine, isn't it? Yeah. It's fine. So I'm ready to go. I haven't had time to practice anything though.
I'm sure you're fine. For weeks of rehearsals will come back to you.
No, but it's really complicated. I was saying to you before, like there's one bit that's really quick. It'll be fine. I'm hoping in the moment it'll just happen. And then after this today, we've got another week. So hopefully it'll all be fine. It's just the band call today, so everyone can kind of see what costumes everyone's wearing and see the sections. So it's kind of like all the local societies do a section from like different musicals and things, and they put it all together to raise money for charity. So it's always a really fun afternoon. We have to show it in the afternoon and then like a dress rehearsal, and then we do it in the evening, but that's next Sunday. So fingers crossed it'll all go well today. I am really nervous. It is really hot. Right, better get in the car and go. I've just got back from my band call. Look how red my face is. It went really, really well though, so that's good. So I'm very excited for Sunday now, can't wait. So I just, as I got in, Ant's just put something in for my tea. But let's just have a look outside. He's obviously been sat in the garden all afternoon, bless him. Let's try so you can't see him. He can't see us. Oh, bless him. Relaxing in the sun. Hello.
Go away.
Look at you. This is a nice setup. It was a nice time.
Yeah. It's alright.
It went really well, yeah. Pleased with it. I'm very hot and sweaty though. When they said, well, no, I did just do a quick shot. I have got a red face still, haven't I? But yeah, it went really, really well. We had to do it twice, and I really gave like 100% like on the first run, and I shouldn't have done.
They always say like just block it through the first time, don't they?
But I didn't. Yeah, I really went for it. Luckily, I took that fan, and it was a big help.
Jealous.
A couple of them had fans, but yeah. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it on Sunday, I think. Get it charged up because it was dying. So I know. I think maybe because we use it so much in America, I think maybe it's not working.
Because you'd be able to plug it in the changing room.
What, the big one? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I might do that, and I might take the small one to pop the side of the stage for in between, because I do go after in one of the numbers for like 5 minutes, like 3 minutes. So yeah, been good. Happy Monday, or is it? So we're on day one of our like super duper heat wave, and it actually says now it's 36 degrees outside. On the way home it hit 40. It really feels it. Like I've been in a building all day, like I've been in work, and it's been really super warm, but it's been okay. But then when I went outside, that sun is beating down. So yeah, like I feel like I've been okay. I'm much better than I thought I was going to be, but I have had this lovely little handy fan with me all day, and I've had it on in the car on the way home as well, because it took so long. The car had like been in the sun all day. It took such a long time to like get the heat out, get the air conditioning like going, and then once I kind of turned this on as well, that then kind of blew the air conditioning my way, so then I was getting some kind of like coolness. And I've just heard on the radio like there's loads of disruption on the railways and things, because they're just not built for this kind of heat at all. Having said that, I'm fine. Like I feel like it's fine. Oh that's really funny. I'm just at Tesco's because I'm going to go do the shop. I have got my house keys today though, guys, don't worry. Someone just bought a fan. Muchly needed today. So yeah, I hope you guys are like doing okay with the heat. I'll be honest, it's not something I'm good with. I love going on a holiday, but most of the destinations that we go to have really good air conditioning. I'm the person that has a fan on even in winter. Like at night I have a fan on because I get quite hot, and because I've got eczema as well, like my skin gets very irritated if I get too warm, so I have the fan on to like keep me cool. So I thought I'd really struggle today, and I have been very warm, but I'm okay. I think tomorrow is set to be a lot more warmer than it is today, so we'll see how tomorrow goes, but if it's anything like today, I think we'll be fine. So yeah, so I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm gonna go and brave the supermarket. I'm hoping it's nice and cool in there. I might end up spending longer than I need to, just taking in the aircon. But yeah, so see you in a bit. Happy
Wednesday.
I nearly said Thursday. Oh, we're there again. Thinking we're a day ahead. Yeah, happy Wednesday, everyone. It's late. Well, say it's not like late, but it's like late in the day for Wednesday.
8 p.m.
It's 8 p.m, yeah. We both finished work. Wednesday's my late day at work, so hence why I'm back super late. We've just had tea. But yeah, we survived the heat wave. Only just.
It was horrendous.
It was horrendous.
Like at night, like during the day, well during the day for me it was fine because my office has aircon, but yours isn't.
No.
Has aircon.
There's 2 rooms in the whole building with air conditioning in, and people were taking it in turns to go in there and cool down. And my area where I work was, there's no words to even describe how hot it was. My face, I should have vlogged actually. I should have showed you what colour my face was. I go quite red anyway, so if like I'm doing sport or anything, I tend to go quite red. But it was like I could have like stood on a hill and like been one of those flashing red beacons on the top of a mast. I was absolutely bright red. And I had auditions last night. I was on the panel again, and I had a bit of space in between, so I literally sat in the car for an hour with the air conditioning. Once it had kind of cooled down, like blasted in my face, and eventually my face went back to normal colour again. But it was, for me, it was pretty unbearable. And like, I get it, I'm you know, when like you're kind of torn, because obviously you see a lot of people going, oh, just get over it, it's just a bit of sun, like it's just a bit of summer. But I'm all for a bit of summer. Like I love going to Florida, I love the heat, I love the sun, but I love it when there's a bit of air conditioning to pop into when it gets a bit much. I love it when I'm sat around the pool, like with a way to cool down. It's hard when you're working and you've got no, like, you can't get away from it. So it was pretty, for me it was pretty awful yesterday.
Well, it's fine for me. At one point I had to turn the air conditioning off because it was a bit cold. But when you go outside, like there was a breeze, but the breeze was also,
it was warm,
hot, and it felt like someone like with their hairdryer in your face.
It did feel like that, yeah.
And then getting the trains. I mean, thankfully my trains were air conditioned, so it was just on the platform, which was a bit horrendous. I
was so jealous of your day of air conditioning yesterday.
I was like,
honestly.
A bit chilly.
Oh, you are so terrible. Oh my gosh, it was horrendous. And the thing is, like, I didn't get in. Oh my gosh, like the auditions went on for ages. We didn't see the last person till 11:15, and I was absolutely sweating. Like it was just dripping down my face. And so I left the theatre at 11 o'clock. I didn't get home till about 20 to 12. Bearing in mind I get up at 5 o'clock. And when I walked into the living room, which is normally quite a cool room, the heat hit me in the face, and I was like, it's only going to be worse upstairs. And it really was. It was horrendous. But honestly,
we have 2 fans upstairs, don't we?
We do have 2. Yeah, we have a big fan and then like a small air conditioning unit, don't we, which doesn't really do what it should. But I'll be honest, because I was so tired, I fell asleep pretty quick.
Did you?
And I stayed asleep because I was so tired. So maybe that's the way to do it. When you're in a heat wave, try and stay awake as late as you can and keep yourself busy, because then you will sleep. But I was super, super hot. And what was beautiful this morning was when we opened the windows. We'd had the windows closed. When we opened the windows this morning, the most amazing breeze came in. It was just beautiful. I'll never ever complain of being cold again, ever. So remember that, guys. When we're in Disneyland Paris in October and it's absolutely freezing, we're not allowed to complain about it, okay? But yeah, so we're just gonna have an early night, I think, tonight, because we've had a late night every night pretty much, haven't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna let you know on Friday, but like, I'm having quite an emotional week this week. I will fill you in on. I'll let you know tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Oh, see, again, I think it's Thursday.
Well, it will be. We're not gonna film tomorrow,
it'll come out.
So it will be the next.
It'll be the next day, but you'll see it on Saturday. But yeah, I'm on like the world's biggest emotional roller coaster right now. But everything's good. But yeah, even more emotional than usual. So yeah, so we hope you guys are doing okay, and please let us know like how you manage to cope in the heat. Like, we'd be really interested. And actually, I think like some people who watch are like down south, like I hope you guys are all okay, because we saw that there's quite a few like wildfires and stuff, and I think it was quite a bit hotter down there than it was up here. So hope you guys all kept safe and tried to keep cool as much as you can. But yeah, at least it's over now. And actually, you would not think this was like the next day afterwards, because it's literally grey cloud outside now. It looks like it's going to pour down at any minute. So we're going to go to bed and we'll see you tomorrow. Happy Friday. We've both just finished work. We are on the way to my parents because we're going to my auntie's tomorrow, so that'll be in next week's vlog. And basically my mum wants to make a strawberry tart from scratch. So
is that what it is?
Yeah, strawberry tart. So she needs our assistance. So we're going round to help with that. She's made the pastry already, she told me today. So yeah, so that's what we're about to do. So I mentioned the other day that this week's been an emotional roller coaster for me. And today was my last day in my current job. So I've cried so much today. You know, when I'm not going to talk in too much detail about it, but like basically I needed to make this change. I needed to do it for myself, but I love my job. I love the people that I work with. It's a lovely environment, and I'm really sad that I'm not going to have that anymore. But I have to say, it's really nice to be in a position where I'm not walking away from a job that I absolutely hate, because that has been the case in the past where I've been like, get me out of here. You know, I'm really lucky. Yeah, I'm really lucky that I'm leaving. Like, what's the phrase? Like,
on good terms.
Yeah, on good terms. I feel like I've done a lot with my job, and I've got it in a really good place. And I'm leaving it in a good place, which is great. But yeah, today's been really, really sad. Like, I've had to reapply my makeup 3 times. So yeah, so it's been a tiring, emotional day. But I'm starting my new job on Monday. I'm very excited. Basically, I was working in the education sector before. I'm now giving up that, and I'm going into the travel industry. And I'm really excited to kind of start and to like for fresh challenges, and it's very, very different from my old job. A lot closer to home. Like, my commute to work was horrendous. Like, it would take me anywhere between like an hour and 10 minutes to 2 hours to get to and from work some days. So yeah, and obviously with the petrol going up and stuff, that's obviously gonna help a lot. So it's a lot closer. I'm excited that it's within travel, because obviously I absolutely love travel, and yeah, I'm just really super excited. I think it's going to be interesting, because obviously I've got my show on Sunday this week, and then I'm going to be starting my job on the Monday. So again, I don't do things by halves, but yeah, lots of exciting things happening for us, I guess, at the moment, which is lovely. But yeah, so that's why I've been a bit all over the place. I've not been I felt like I didn't really kind of want to talk about it before, because I feel like it's just right just to talk about it now. It's kind of all happened and stuff. But yeah, I'm really, really gonna miss everybody at my old workplace. Like, really, really miss them.
but it's all for the good, and hopefully onto new things, new and exciting adventures, which I like to call it adventures. I feel like it, because it is always an adventure, isn't it? Like doing something new. So yeah, so that's the plan. So off to Mum and Dad's, see what the day brings us. Excited to see the dog again. Yeah, let's hope this strawberry tart works out. Mum said I brought brownie mix just in case it all goes horribly wrong. So we'll see. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to vlog some of making the strawberry tart as well. Oh, there's Brady. Brady, good boy. Brady, you okay? He's like, stop talking to me. Just outside. It is actually raining now. Makes such a nice change to the weather that we were having at the start of the week. I'll never ever complain about it being too cold again after this week. But yeah. You alright, Braid? Just like something out in the rain. So this is the pastry base that Mum's done today. It looks really good. We just need to do the cream filling and then put the strawberries on the top, which Mum's going to do tomorrow. So we've got our ingredients. Thanks, Mum. Eggs. I mean, Mum's bought a vanilla pod. See, we would not normally use vanilla essence when we've done it before. If you just put your drink in there as well. Yeah. There's Mum's drink. So I never used vanilla pods before, so this is going to be interesting. So now we're going to start putting it all together. So this is the milk with the vanilla pods in. To be honest with you, that was really difficult trying to get the actual pods out, but there we go. That's what it looks like. So we've mixed it all together now. We've done our whisking, we've strained it, and then we've poured it all kind of back in together again, and I'm just stirring it now. Saying it's very foamy. So you'll see now, it's actually changing consistency. It's going a bit more like custard. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's thickening.
Yeah. This is what it looks like finished. So we just need to wait for this to cool down now, and then we'll be able to put it on the pie. Okay, so there we go. That's the creme patissiere in the pastry. So I was going to leave it overnight in the fridge and then put the strawberries on tomorrow. So it's Saturday morning. We had a busy night, Mum and Dad's last night, didn't we? Well, you didn't.
No, I didn't do anything.
You and my dad just sat chatting, didn't you? Yeah. But it was really good, and the pies turned out it was not pie, what is it?
Tart.
A tart. A strawberry tart. It turned out really, really well. My mum finished it this morning and she sent me a picture, so I'll put the picture in here. I think it looks quite good. Mm-hmm. Do you?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the problem that we had was that we didn't do enough creme patissiere, so there's only quite a thin layer of that on it. So, but it'll be fine. She's bought some ice cream to go with it as well. Okay. I've literally spent the morning this morning looking at my cards that I got yesterday and opening my presents and stuff, and I'm feeling really sad. I just am. It's so hard. I said yesterday, like, it's so hard to kind of to walk away from a job that actually you still really love, and do you know what I mean? But obviously I'm just doing it for me. But yeah, onwards and upwards, new adventures. But I'm gonna go, actually I might go next week actually. I'm gonna go to IKEA and I'm gonna get a box, and I just want to put all my like little keepsakes from work in it.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I want to do. So maybe we'll do that one night next week.
I love a trip to IKEA.
I know you do.
So lots of spots that I can put a fake plant.
You love a fake plant. Speaking of fake plants, I got a really cute fake plant yesterday as a gift. It's like a little dog with like spotty dots on it, and it's got a little plant coming out of it. I got some really, really lovely gifts yesterday. So yeah, so grateful for them all. It's just, I feel really loved. Like, I feel really, really loved, and it's so nice. So yeah, so it's going to take me a while, I think, to get over it, but I'm sure once I start my new job.
The gifts help.
It's lovely though, isn't it? It's just so really kind and thoughtful. So thank you so much for watching this week, guys. We hope you've had a fantastic week. Well done for looking after yourself during the hot weather. You'll notice we didn't film Tuesday. It was far too hot. We were literally, it was horrendous, wasn't it?
Tuesday was worse than Monday.
It was really bad. Thank you so much for watching as always. Drop us a comment in the box down below. Let us know what you guys have been up to, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.